Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Napa STEM Academy science video. Today we'll be making a favorite at the STEM, slime. In honor of Memorial Day, we'll be making patriotic themed slime. We'll learn about consistency and what sensory means, as well as some of the science behind slime and its history before hopping into the experiment. Let's go! Slime provides a kind of sensory play which helps us engage our senses, stimulate creativity, and it can also have a calming in-the-moment effect. What is Memorial Day and why do we celebrate it? Memorial Day is an American holiday observed on the last Monday of May, honoring the people who died while serving in the U.S. military. Originally known as Decoration Day, it originated in the years following the Civil War and became an official federal holiday in 1971. Here's some vocabulary that relates to today's lesson. The word sensory is of or pertaining to your senses. When you're playing with the slime, your sense of touch will be very engaged. To knead is to mix by pressing, folding, and pulling, particularly with your hands. Today, as you're mixing the slime together, you'll be kneading it with your hands. Consistency is the thickness, firmness, stiffness, or density of something. Our slime will need to have a good consistency before we can play with it. So what's the history of slime? Slime was invented by Mattel Toys in 1976. While creating slime, the toy company wanted the oozing substance to be as gross as possible. Thus, slime was first created as a light green material, which you could find in a little green trash can. The trash can toy was sealed with a lid to keep the slime fresh and ready for use. How is slime scientific? When making slime, a chemical reaction occurs between the glue and the borate ions in the contact solution, and slime is the new substance formed. Instead of flowing freely as before, molecules in the mixture have become tangled and create what we call slime. So without further ado, let's get started on today's activity. The materials you'll need for this one are 2/3 of a cup of Elmer's white glue, a half teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 of a cup of water, 2 to 3 cups of shaving cream, not shaving gel, 1.5 tablespoons of contact solution. A note on this is the brand of the contact solution you use needs to have boric acid and sodium borate in the ingredients list. This is what reacts with the glue and turns it into slime. You'll need red, white, and blue buttons, glitter, confetti, etc. to mix in, and a storage container or large Ziploc bag, and lastly, 1 mixing bowl and a spoon. Step 1. Pour 2/3 of a cup of Elmer's white glue into your mixing bowl. Then add the water and the baking soda to the bowl and mix together. Step 3. Add the shaving cream to the bowl and mix that together as well. Once everything is mixed, you can add in your red, white, and blue decorations. These can be buttons, small balls, confetti, glitter. You can even experiment and come up with your own additives to the slime. Step 5. Add in the 1.5 tablespoons of contact solution and begin kneading the mixture with your hands. Note: fluffy slime is messy when you're making it. It is normal that it'll stick to your hands as you're kneading. If you find that it's too sticky, you can add just a little bit more contact solution at a time, mixing for a bit before you add any more in. If you add too much contact solution, the slime may become hard and not as stretchy to play with, so be careful with how much you put. Now you can enjoy your patriotic fluffy slime. When you're done playing with your slime, store it in a Tupperware container or a Ziploc bag for safekeeping. Don't play with the slime on floors or carpets, it might get stuck. Instead, play with it on a table or hard surface. Here's a safety tip. Adults should always be present when making the slime and handling chemicals. Don't substitute any ingredients in this slime recipe. If you have sensitive skin, wear gloves while playing with the slime, and always wash your hands before and after use. If you notice any skin irritation, discontinue use immediately. Slime is a science experiment and should be made and played with in moderation. Just for fun, you can make a Lego flag to put in your window for Memorial Day. If you don't have Legos, maybe you could paint or draw the American flag. Do you know how many stars and stripes are on the flag? Do you know what the stars and stripes mean? Look it up on the internet and find out for yourself. We hope you enjoyed making patriotic slime today and getting your hands all dirty. If you have any questions about accommodations, please seek out our lesson plan for today's activity. We'll see you next week with another science video.